Maniacs, Merry Christmas. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all have an amazing day. I really mean that. This is kind of a special little treat. We filmed this with the intentions of having fun. We did not film this for the intentions of doing a real serious paranormal investigation. We even experimented with some of the stuff that we don't even personally believe in. So it was just more of having fun. But this is mainly an abandoned exploring video. So that's the first thing you should know. We're not claiming anything in this video is paranormal. We're not saying it's factually paranormal. I wanted to make that very clear. Most of the stuff probably do have a lot of logical explanations, and as a matter of fact, we actually do find out some logical stuff. Some stuff are not even filmed. We didn't bother filming it, which we probably should have, but I think it's pretty obvious that this house is in such bad condition that anything could really mess with it, and it would make perfect sense. Everywhere we walked, we had to be extremely careful. There are holes leading into the basement. The ceiling is rotting and it's starting to warp downwards. So that's this video. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and if you want to see more videos like this where we just go into maybe some abandoned buildings, it could be a lot of fun. Who knows? But also, this is Cinnamon's childhood home. And it's being torn down slowly. It holds a lot of sentimental value to her, and I wanted to obviously get an opportunity to like film something with her that would be sentimental to look back on and be kind of cool to revisit every once in a while, because this house might not be here within the next like 10, if that, 10 years. Again, hit the like button if you want to see this kind of content continue. If this video gets over 500 likes, we will definitely make a plan to try to go find more abandoned buildings. Yes, there are more paranormal investigations coming in the future. Of course, I already said that if the one video gets over a certain amount of likes, we will do our utmost best to go back out there and do more. Hope you enjoy the video.
We're probably driving by like, what the heck are we doing? Okay, I live here.
We're living the dream.
I'm so nervous. I never got to check it out in the daytime.
I'm getting a bit. Oh, you didn't get to check it out in the daytime? So we're just kind of going in blindly a little bit?
Well, that's why we have giant lights. Old house. Ooh. Hold on. Let's see if my little baby camera can get a picture. If not, when we come back out, I'll bring my camera. It kind of looks cool. I'll take it. Cool.
Get one?
Yeah.
Sweet. If anybody's curious, this is Cinnamon's childhood home.
Yep.
And it's been abandoned for...
since I was 12, and I'm 28. This little yellow thing has been driving me nuts, but I've never come over to see what it was.
Cornhole.
Cornhole. Looks like a hole for. Oh, okay, I know what it is.
So there's probably animals living here.
Well, my dad was using that for the birds.
Yeah, these steps look a little...
They're fine. So that's probably the safest part. Let's see. It's the basement. We can take a peek in if you want.
Oh yeah,
My dad built this on. It was a little shed thing. The trampoline was here, and the pool was right there. And then swings over there. Oh, Jesus Christ.
A birdie!
Oh, Cardinal! Sorry, Cardinal.
I don't know if my infrared is charged. I thought it was, but it's not.
Oh. Well, can you grab a lamp?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
This smell brings me back to memories. Oh. Yeah, this is where we got toys and stuff for outside. Alright, let's see the damage. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Let me see the lamp.
Yeah.
That was our basement.
What is that in the center of the floor? Oh, it's a lamp of some sort.
It's just a work light. I don't know if I should go down here, but our laundry, that doorway right there. Yeah. This is where we came down to do laundry. It wasn't in the house. I was a child, so I never did the laundry, but I learned laundry over at that house.
I mean, maybe I can sneak down in there a little bit. But like, what if there's like raccoons or something? Most of it is just debris and...
I've had dreams about this basement, but like in a much scarier vibe.
I mean, I'm actually going to turn off night vision and show people like what this looks like. Look at this, holy smokes. Like this is...
In my dream, it was like this, but then there was like a hole to go down deeper. Actually, I think there was. I feel like my dad did have a hole. I don't know. But this is bringing back some dreams I used to have.
That's
after
crazy.
we moved over there. But yeah, the washer and dryer used to be right here. Right there.
To give people insight into Cinnamon's childhood.
Caterpillar. Yeah, Brandy does not have good memories of down here.
This is crazy. This is my first time ever like actually going down into the basement. I remember we saw that one day and it was like flooded.
Yeah. I thought it was more filled in. Dad said he filled it in more. This vividly.
That's a...
Washer and dryer was
This
here.
is... You've seen my basement. My basement's not on this level. Like,
No.
at
I
all.
tried to tell you.
Like, at all.
You were not understanding.
I didn't believe you. Just be blunt, I didn't believe you.
Yeah.
I'm like, my basement's creepy, dude. You can't top it. And then guess what you
Yeah,
did?
no, we used to walk through here, but like I said, I had nightmares about this.
Yeah, I can see why. I can just picture something like literally being buried under here and coming out of the ground.
Yeah, laundry. Think about bringing your clean, or taking your dirty laundry down here to wash, and then bring clean clothes up. How clean does that feel? Although it was a little better when we were living here. Dad did say he filled it in, because there used to be steps.
I thought so, because I do remember the steps, yeah.
Yeah, Dad filled it in. Like, you can kind of see the outline right there.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, he said he filled it in, but I thought it was filled in more.
Could you imagine if, like, we come back and it's actually filled up to the ceiling with, like, dirt? It'd be kind of epic.
Well, Dad wants to tear it down, so... Alright, hold this.
Absolutely.
Just realized this is a...
Now, if you're probably wondering what we're doing here, we're prying the door such so whatever is in there doesn't get out.
I gotta put it back the way you had it.
To build up that, you know, unintentional or, like, unreasonable hype.
Alright. I've had dreams about the house itself, too. Not for a very long time, though.
Please do not fall. I know you're clumsy, but don't fall.
I grew up on these stairs. My dad built these stairs. Can I get my leg over here is the question. Watch it, that has,
Nails.
yeah.
Okay.
Look, the letter P.
The tree looks creepy.
It's not gonna be as high quality as my other images from my camera, but...
Pretty good.
Alright.
X marks the spot.
Yes, it does. Nails in there. Put these somewhere they won't fall on us when we come out. Okay, so far I have no vibes, but I feel like when I lost myself, I kind of lost my vibe feelings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With me getting back into my spirituality and my spiritual side of things, I'm hoping I feel things. Because if I go in here and I don't feel anything, I know it's a lie. Because I know what I experienced here and I know what the feeling was like.
Yep.
Alright, ready?
Yes, I am.
Here we go. Oh, God.
Jesus. This is it.
Oh, my God. So different.
This is crazy. This actually looks a lot worse than the last time.
Oh, yeah, my dad's been tearing it down.
This is
Oh, my
epic.
God.
But it's epic, though.
And look how tiny it is. Like, when I was a kid, why is there pudding on the ceiling?
That is funny.
What have you been doing, father?
Who's living in this house? That's the question.
When I was a kid, this house seemed huge. But being in here, I'm only 5'5". I could have touched the ceiling.
Yeah.
How did my dad live in here? He's 6 foot.
He's crouched
Oh,
a
look,
lot.
it's green. Like, I'm pretty sure it used to be pink or yellow.
Insulation.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just, I think that was yellow insulation that turned green.
Oh, okay.
Or pink, because see, there's some pink on there.
Oh, yep.
So this was the kitchen.
Yeah.
But yeah, the stove was here, the sink was there, counters. The fridge was here. Then, oh my God, this room is so small. This kitchen always felt so huge because counters were here, then we had a table, then there was a wall, and that was an office, that was a bedroom, and everything plus. But it's so small. Take the picture. I used to actually hear this door slam when no one was there. We always thought that we'd be in the living room watching TV, and we'd hear the door slam, and we thought Dad was home. So we'd come running, and no one's there, and the door's still shut. You can see there was a wall right there, and then that at one point was a bedroom, and then it turned into my dad's office. slash where we did homework. And then you have the hallway.
And I should probably say that we have to kind of be careful where we step because there are holes in the floor.
If we ever turn off the lights, we have to be standing completely still.
Yeah, it's that bad.
Alright. So, you got, this was my mom's room. That's pretty much it. I don't recall anything happening to me in here. But yeah, that was mom's room.
Your mom ever have experiences?
Well, my mom wouldn't tell you because she says she doesn't believe. It was a very small hallway, and then there was a bathroom here. And you can actually see, like, where the floor right here, this was the hallway, and then this was where the bathtub was.
Yep, complete.
Which is why there's a hole, because you took the bathtub. There's the sink. There's the toilet over here. And the bathtub actually had a wall right here. So I would sit right here and make sure I couldn't see the toilet, because for whatever reason I was scared that, like, there was a gap between the seat and the toilet of this big, and you could just see darkness. For whatever reason, I was terrified that the Grudge or the Ring was going to come out of the toilet.
Like that kind of hole, but back then, of complete darkness.
Oh, yeah. And but in a toilet.
Yeah, in a toilet.
So when I took baths by myself, I was terrified of the toilet, which is ironic since my dad's a plumber. The only bathroom in the house.
The only one in the house.
So when my sister and I got sick upstairs...
You have to run down here and...
Yeah. Brandy didn't make it a few times.
Oh, God. So the stairs were covered?
My bedroom was covered. Because she had to go through my bedroom to get down the stairs.
Yeah.
And then at one point in that bedroom, she threw up on me while I was sleeping.
We're learning a lot, folks.
And then this was a closet. I remember the vacuum being in it. That vent leads to the basement, which you saw earlier. Whenever my dad was working in the basement and we needed him, we would come to this closet and yell through the vent and be like, "Dad!" And he'd be like, "What?" And he'd be like, "Can we do this?" And he'd be like, "Yeah." We asked Dad everything. So we want to get in this room, but I don't want to go through the tiny thing.
And yeah, to give everybody an idea about what is below us, you can actually see the basement. Yep, there's the basement down there. So if we were to go down that, we'd be going to the hospital probably. Maybe. Add some suspense, why not?
My dad actually built on this room. Before I was born, is that better?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, my dad actually built on this room. I assume it was just an extension of the living room. He built it on to be a bedroom because we had our little brother. And so at one point, it was our room. We had bunk beds. Brandy always slept on the top. So that's why one night she was sick. She wanted to sleep in my bed, and I said no. Because she was like, "You can sleep on the top." And I was like, "No, you never let me sleep on the top. I'm sleeping in my bed." And then she throws up on me because she slept in my bed with me. Behind this life story of Cinnamon.
Yep, that took place in this house, folks.
Yep, right here.
Right here in this...
Right here.
Falling apart house.
And then, when we got the Nintendo NES, and we played, I think it's the NES, or no, the original, we played Duck Hunt in this room.
I think it was the Super Nintendo. No, it was the NES.
Yeah,
it was the NES.
Super Nintendo was the one with Donkey Kong.
Yep, Mario and...
Yeah. So the NES we had over here, and we would shoot ducks on the wall.
When you shoot the light-sensing zapper, when you play the system with so many arcade hits, you're playing with power. The Nintendo Entertainment System Deluxe set. Batteries not included, Super Mario Brothers, and other games sold separately.
A few years ago, I came in here with my nephew and my brother and you.
Yep.
And I took pictures just like I just did. I have no explanation of it because I took two photos right here. They're not identical photos, but one doesn't have it, one does. In the corner of the picture of this window, there's a black blob.
In the corner of this window right here.
Well, like, no, in the corner of the picture, but the window was in the picture. And you can see that the blob is blocking out part of the window. So it wasn't outside or, yeah.
Right here, and we're not saying this place is currently haunted. We really don't know.
Maybe I'll sit upstairs by myself for a little bit and see.
You sure?
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
I mean, as long as you're in the house.
Come on, you've done worse. You've done worse.
But... Hello, seance room. Will I ever get any further than you? I don't know. we're fine. We can get up, we can go downstairs. And right as I started to move off the bed, the REM pod, I don't even know what room it is in, okay? I just heard it going off. Like, not like a beep, beep, beep. It was beep. Like, I need a new battery for this. It's about to die. There was no chance of us getting harmed in the other house, like from the house itself. Go back into the living room.
Jeez, I thought something was happening for a second.
I was just coming through the wall. I used to play with little metal Star Wars figures in this living room.
It's kind of awesome. Those probably be worth a lot of money today.
Yeah, my dad gave them back to my oldest brother because they were his. Because I came home and I was like, do you still have those? He was like, no, we gave them back to Richie. He kept asking. And I was like, no. This was our living room. The Christmas tree would always go here. And the presents would always come out to like here. And over there. But now that I see how small the house is, that may not actually be a lot because our Christmas tree is huge. And then the stairs. Very spooky stairs. We used to slide down these on a giant Barbie pillow. And sometimes a giant M&M stuffed animal.
Giant M&M stuffed animal.
No one, like, I'm gonna have to find pictures. I have pictures of the Barbie mattress, but no one remembers this M&M, and I'm like, I swear.
There was an M&M.
And we used to write it down the stairs there.
Yeah, show these stairs really quick. Look how steep these are.
And then, yep, this was the door that I would stand at and wait for the bus, and I would fog up and draw things on. I would get on the bus right out there.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, and then these are the stairs.
Probably to the scariest part. I should have recorded your face.
I don't even know what face
I don't even know what you did either. I just looked over and I was like, possession?
I don't know.
Careful, do not fall. Do not fall.
For 11 years of my life, I went up these stairs. I was much shorter then, so I never hit my head.
Did you just hit your head?
Yeah.
I think I might have recorded that.
I just bumped it. Alright, welcome! This was my last bedroom in this house. I had a TV right there. My bed was over there, and my dad had tarp on this right here to like keep the warmth in. And it didn't freak me out somehow. He stapled a blanket on it to like make it less creepy that I was staring at tarp, I guess.
Yeah.
It was a Cabbage Patch blanket with like a bunch of Cabbage Patch baby faces.
And those can be kind of creepy.
And that's what I slept with above me every night. And then we used to have tubs of toys lining this wall. And over there, and we had a ton of toys. We had a TV right here with a TV stand that had a glass door. I was a kid. I slammed this thing all the time and it never broke. And then one day I barely closed it and it shattered. But it was very weird. Okay?
Yeah.
I have no claims that it was paranormal, but as a kid I was freaked out, especially since I've had other experiences in this house.
Just like barely shut it and it just completely just boom and shattered all into a little bunch of pieces.
A bunch of tiny pieces. My mom was mad. I was like, what are you doing? I used to have a toy box that was right here. And we would play hide and seek and I'd get in it sometimes and then Brandy would sit on top of it.
You said something about that, yeah.
That's where my little bit of claustrophobia and my fear of the dark goes around.
No, 100%. That's... Me and you in the catacombs would be horrible.
Actually, last time we were here, we had a camera here. We didn't catch anything on the camera. But I set a phone recording there on the banister.
Yep.
And a phone recording downstairs somewhere. And I'll have to find it. I still have it somewhere. But we caught a recording from one of these up here.
There's an EVP, yeah.
And
I think I have it downloaded.
Yeah, I know I have it somewhere on my hard drive. It's pretty spooky.
It's weird. There's no explanation, really.
Yeah, because we were not in the house during this time. We set the phones down and we went downstairs.
Nobody can make this voice, at least out of us.
Yeah. We can't go in there because the floor doesn't seem the greatest.
Yeah, I'll give you a quick little demonstration or like a look into it. That floor right there is completely blackened. Probably a lot of rain damage.
You can see outside. And
yeah, we don't want to step in there and risk someone going through the floor because, you know.
But that's the scary room.
Yes, speak scary.
My sister had a bunch of experiences in there, so maybe one day we'll interview her about her experiences. Mine, I only really remember 2 that happened up here. I'm sure there were more, but I only remember those 2. So the first one, my bed used to be in this corner. There used to be a wall here, so you had to go around. I was asleep one day. I was the sleepwalker, which I just recently learned is common in ADHD. Anywho, I was the sleepwalker, and Brandy was not, like, ever. And then one day, I am in my sleep. I'm in my bed sleeping, and I just roll over, and Brandy is standing over me in my bed.
Yeah, I remember you telling me the story.
And I remember going, like literally, like, what? And I was like, Brandy. All I could see was the whites of her eyes, and, like, she has long dark hair, and, like, it was covering.
So
like,
you thought Grudge
face.
automatically kind of.
Oh no, I knew it was Brandy, but I was like, ooh. And I was like, Brandy, and she was just staring at me, and then finally she comes to and goes, "Can I sleep in your bed?" I'm like, "Yeah, just don't ever do that again." She climbed into my bed.
Yeah, kind of shit is low-key traumatizing.
Yeah, like, that was so scary. So this was a closet right here that never had a doorknob for whatever reason. Brandy's bed used to be built in right on the other side. At one point, I had a bed over here because I was old enough to have my own bed. I don't know. And this is after that story. But my bed was right here, and this door was here. And this door, I don't remember it, but Brandy always told us how this door would open by itself, and she had things be thrown out of it. But the doorknob was just a pitch black hole. And I would never stay in my bed.
You'd be freaked out. It's like
because I felt like something was watching me through the dark hole. And so my dad had to put duct tape over it. And then that's eventually when I got my room out here because I wouldn't sleep in my bed. In that corner, there used to be a built-in that had a TV and one of those, like, my dad just recently threw it away, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Wow. Tube buttons TV, like a very old TV.
Oh, dude. That's awesome.
And so it didn't have a remote or anything. I was sleeping. Brandy made me sleep on the edge, even though I was the littlest one. I was up late watching TV. I was a kid, so I don't really know what time it was. It was late. I shouldn't have been awake. I finally decided it was time to go to bed, so I got up, ran across the room, turned off the TV, ran back, and then looked back at the TV, which was a black screen at this point, and saw a reflection of someone standing in this hallway. Like, right about where we're standing. Yeah, like right about there. I looked back and someone was standing there.
Like right here.
Yeah. I wish I could get back there and show you what it looked like from a kid, but...
Yeah, that's too risky.
So, and it was just in the reflection, and our house was very creaky, and our dad never came upstairs. I mean, sometimes he'd come up and check on us, but if he saw me run across okay, first of all, if he saw the TV on, he would have came in and turned it off. Secondly, if he saw me run across the room to turn off the TV, he would have yelled at me for being awake. And thirdly, it didn't look like my dad in the reflection, and I didn't hear anyone come upstairs. So finally, I peek around this little corner here, and no one is standing in this. No one is in this.
It's not right.
And I turned back, and it was gone. No one walked away. It was just a man standing there,
and then
looking this way,
and then gone.
When I peek, no one's there. How quickly I looked from the reflection,
it'd be impossible.
I would have at least seen them walking away.
Yeah, it'd been impossible.
But yeah, is this just gonna be like a backstory of Cinnamon video?
Pretty much. I mean, that's what the opening is. So yeah.
Ouch.
Oh yeah, careful.
It wasn't me. I hit the flashlight to put it out. I believe Brandy used to look out here, or we used to be. The trampoline was right down there. We used to see it, and we used to look up from the trampoline, and Brandy would think she saw someone up here. And our parents. The weirdest thing is, our parents never came upstairs.
Never.
Never.
So they would yell for you and say, "Hey, come down." Or,
yeah.
And that, but you still saw like fully grown men or like people
the one time,
standing up here.
But me and Brandy talk about that. Like, our parents never came upstairs. The closest my mom came upstairs was just on the stairs. But yeah, our parents never came upstairs, other than when my dad put that blanket up, like at night. They never came upstairs at night. If I got scared, so my bedroom's up there, I would have to run down here, and there was a nightlight. They're going for us, breaking into my own house.
I'm sorry.
There was a nightlight somewhere that lit up this hall. And you know what? It wasn't a nightlight. I think there was a light outside that window that shined down, or shined through the door. But
Probably.
This was illuminated right there. But then the rest of the living room, pitch black. Until the hallway, which had a nightlight. My dad always had nightlight so he could see to get to the bathroom and everything. And my dad was sleeping in that room. So I would be so scared at night that I would sprint down these stairs, look into the pitch black living room, and be like, darkness, or up there. And then choose to run across the living room to get to my dad.
I think we all know that feeling. Being too afraid of the dark. It's a real thing. Like, it's real fear.
Yeah, but I ran through it because whatever was up there scared me more.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like a matter of life and death for you. That monster of a hole. What?
Move the trash can on top of it.
Oh yeah, that's probably better. There. Now we can't see it. All right, so that's a little tour of the house. The next time we're spotted in here, we'll be actually doing a small investigation.
Oh, that's cool. Sorry. The lens moves.
Oh yeah. I didn't even know that. That's like the perfect. I'm literally gonna cut it right there as you grab it, like start turning it, like a psychotic episode or something.
No, I was like, is that really moving, or is that the light? But no, it's moving.
That was fucking funny.
Oh, that's cool. Sorry.
But on the bright side, if one of us does go down, I'm recording. You put your foot like right on that spot.
No.
Like, you put your foot right here.
Okay.
That's dangerous.
I'm alive.
Oh my god. Cinnamon abandoned me. She has the light. Cinnamon
Just
recorded.
Well, our first order of business is getting the light for that, because this light is not staying up here. Although it technically could, but...
Now we can get the good light.
Yeah. We're gonna leave... Did you bring the voice recorders? We're gonna leave a voice recorder with Jasper there, and then we're gonna be downstairs doing another voice recorder session.
Not a whole lot, again, we can do in this house for safety reasons. I'm seriously not, wanting one of us to fall and get seriously hurt, or because, that shit can happen.
And also it's small, so...
Yeah, it's a small house.
At some point I will come up here by myself while you're downstairs or on the stairs. That's fine too.
Yeah.
And I'll be quiet. I'll be in the dark, but I'm not going to be moving around. Probably sit in a corner with my back up against the wall. Yeah, my closet.
Yep. Sit in your closet.
And...
It's perfect. It's like the almost fucking perfect size for you, actually.
Well, this is where I had my experiences, so it only makes sense.
This has a lot of meaning for what you've experienced in the house. And, well, we're going to head downstairs, grab the stuff, come back up here, set it all up, and we should be good to go.
Oh my gosh, I can see that light up there. Make it red. Plus, you're right behind a pole, friend.
Oh, I am. Where do I sit?
There we go. So close.
What was that?
What was what?
I thought I saw a light turn off or something. Are you ready? I was probably a car passing by, actually.
Yeah, those are going to be very loud and very... There.
We apologize in advance for the outside noise.
Do you like what I did, though, with the...
Yeah,
beats?
I do. I do. Pretty cool.
I did not turn this on. Sorry, you gotta turn on the light. Here, you work this.
Alright.
Is it dead?
It might be.
Let's see. I'm gonna record on my phone, I guess. It won't be great. Oh, maybe not my phone. You left yours. There's
shit.
no service over here.
So if anything happens, we're...
Well, we'll just run home and go to my home.
Damn, I thought I really charged it.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Audio's not gonna be great because we're...
Is it dying? The infrared?
No, I don't know. Maybe it's this. No, I'd say it's dying.
That's so weird looking.
It's kind of freaks me out. Okay, sorry. The audio is not going to be great on my phone, as it probably would on the microphone. That's freaking me out.
Infrared's dying on us. We're just watching it die.
I know. I don't know what to do now. I guess we could have a small light on.
Alright, well, I'm going to leave you down here with that. I'm going to turn that off, actually. That's so weird.
Oh, you turned it on half.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll conserve some of the battery.
Actually, can you hand me that lamp? Thank you. Okay. I leave you to it.
Do you want to leave that lamp up there and bring that other light down just in case?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright. Okie dokie, artichokey. Every bedroom in this house except for my mom's has been my bedroom at one point. Before we moved out, it was my dad's and my brother's. My parents didn't sleep together after a while. This technically was safe space for me, but really it was my dad who was the safe space.
You know what's weird?
What?
I'm not even joking. The camera died, and this light up here is already on 1 bar.
That's weird.
And I've been charging this light for like a good portion of the day.
That is very weird. It's crazy we're having some electrical trouble when there's no electric. You know what's funny?
What?
I'm having weird vibes.
Are you?
About that corner. You know why that's funny?
Why?
That's where the freaking toilet was! That I was scared of as a kid.
Yeah. Because, again, everything that I've had has been charging for a good portion of the day. The recorder was going for 10 minutes at least. But the camera up there is just not on anymore.
Did you turn it on?
I did.
Because I turned it off fully.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely the person you should ask, but I definitely turned it on.
Do we want to move things up there?
Maybe.
Since things are dying on us.
Maybe.
Do you have any other batteries for that camera?
I do have extra.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have extra for this one too.
Right. Well, why don't you put an extra in that one, and then we can leave the light up there.
Hopefully
Before
not.
you cut it off, I want you to realize... Oh my gosh, my breath. It's freezing temperature. Sorry. I want you to look up at the ceiling, in this room particularly.
Yeah.
And all the dripping. Do you know where we are?
We're above the blue room.
We are right below the blue room.
Yeah.
So we are not stepping on that.
Nope, you would literally go through the floor if you stepped on this.
Like, that's where it's dripping from.
Yep. Look at that. It's starting to even kind of warp downwards. Even, honestly, even sitting under it is probably kind of dangerous.
Probably. I didn't realize it until just now.
Yeah, it's warping.
All right. Well, let's move up there.
All right, bust for this idea, but...
Stopping.
Say that again.
I said stopping.
Dramatic.
We're gonna this, aren't we? You might need that to get the headphones and everything.
Yep.
Oh my god, okay. I don't like having my back turned towards this. There you go.
Does that make you feel better?
A little.
There you go.
The lights turned off and I was like, oh my god, my back. my survival instincts kicked in. I gotta set that. I think every time you turn it on.
I heard some. Alright, we're doing the Estes method.
I don't know why I pulled the mic down.
Is anybody there?
I think it said you are.
Who is in this house?
It's saying something, but I can't tell what it is.
Do you know who is sitting in front of me? She has a very specific name, so if you give it to me, I know you're talking about her.
It said something, but I can't tell what it said.
What do you think?
Every?
Like every person who's been in this house?
You?
You. So me? You know who I am?
See that?
See what, the traffic? Were you in this house when Cinnamon was a little girl?
We?
How many are we? How many people?
Hey.
Hey. You can say whatever you want. We know there's been barely any paranormal investigations in this house, so you probably have not had an opportunity to speak.
One time?
Okay. It's horrible. Not really consistent. Do you know the name of the girl sitting in front of me right now?
Prime.
Are we talking to Logan Paul?
Watch. R. That's right.
Oh, God. What are your goals in this house? Why do you still hang around? Are you stuck here?
Every.
Said that again.
What?
We're not really getting a whole lot.
I mean, I don't really believe in the spirit box, honestly.
There's really not a whole lot going on, and I feel like if anybody should be doing the spirit box session in the house, it should be someone who's actually lived here. So that's kind of why it's like I think you should be the one doing it. But honestly, nothing's coming out of this guy, so we might even take a break and try.
Well, why don't you put the headset on and then I ask the questions? Maybe that would.
Okay, let's do that.
I had it on the second fastest, but like you could still hear some radio stations, but
Yeah.
I couldn't make out what a lot of them were saying. But in my belief, if you hear something on the fastest,
Like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
like because it's going so fast that you really can't tell the radio stations, you know. All right, we're still good here.
I think so.
Hello. Sorry.
Dude, my hoodie looks so cool in night vision. Damn. I love it. Okay.
See, I heard something.
Yeah.
See, I should have had it on the fastest for me too.
Are you ready to ask some questions?
Give me some ideas of questions.
Okay, since you lived in the house before, ask things like, were you the bathroom, or were you always making me feel uncomfortable, things like that.
All right.
You ready?
I guess so. Let's go.
If you get too scared, just tap me on the shoulder, I'll stop.
What just happened?
Infrared just died.
At least we can still see you.
Okay, we only have a little bit to do this, okay.
Was it you I saw in the reflection of the TV when I was younger? Jasper just scared me. Did you do something to make Brandy come stand over me in bed? Was there a reason that the toilet in the bathroom freaked me out? Sorry, I'm turning on the...
No, you're fine. I can't really understand anything that's coming out of it. Have you taken really educational guesses?
Mm-hmm. You want me to slow it down?
Yeah, just slow it down just a little bit.
I'm not gonna see.
Ready?
Yep. Let me know if you think we should slow it a little more.
Okay.
But-
I'll do this.
But when it's the radio stations, I feel like it's obviously just radio station.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right.
Are you draining our electrical power from our devices, or did we just not charge things very well? Are you still here? Do you like to follow me to places?
Slow it down just a little bit more. Away?
Okay then. Did I see you in the reflection? Did you live in the closet behind Jordan? If you're here, can you speak to him through this device?
Honestly, it's just a bunch of music.
Yep.
I think it's a bust on the Estes method. It was worth a try for why not, but we're going to do some EVP stuff when we come back. That's okay.
Alright, did we want to do me by myself for a bit?
In the Estes method?
No, just me sitting up here while you're at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and turn off this infrared because it keeps turning off and on. Yeah.
Nice.
That got my double chin. No doubt.
Ow. Shark pain. Women get it. It's okay.
No, you're fine.
It's a normal one this time.
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
where do you want the camera angled?
I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure. I'm gonna be sitting up, so.
Why do you turn into Bubba Jr. from Jeff Dunham?
It needs to be up.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Still recording. Huh. All right. What was I about to do? Was I about to change
I
battery?
wanted the recorder. I mean.
I guess it's
just
fine.
yeah, it should be okay. I don't plan to probably do too long. You take this.
All you gotta do is press record on it.
Okay. These are yours, not mine.
Oh.
I do not require those.
You sure?
Positive.
Luck, maybe?
Or just good genetics.
What?
So we're just good genetics.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, was that you?
What?
That high pitched noise.
Yeah, it was me.
Okay.
No joke, your eyes went completely on. I thought you were gonna start
I
watering.
was like, what is that?
You ready to do this?
No.
At least you're honest.
Isn't the light on down there? Why are you taking the light?
Because.
Isn't the light down there?
Yeah.
Put it back.
Maybe if
Face it in that bedroom for it.
You really want it facing in that bedroom? Or if you see something, you're gonna see it 100%?
I don't know, but I feel like I'm gonna be paranoid if it's pitch black in
You're
there.
gonna be hurt no matter what. I'm not gonna do anything you don't want to do.
Put it over here and then I can decide.
Right next to you.
So I can turn it on and off, yeah. Okay, hold on, I did something.
We're keeping a light up here with her because she is very nervous of the dark, and this house again is falling apart, so it's just...
And it's my childhood house, so.
Yeah, she's had experiences, that's all I'll say. Okay. Look at this hoodie, though. That is a god dang good hoodie. They did a good job on the print. Did I just step on your phone?
Maybe.
You ready?
Hello. Dang, I was hoping I could hear it in real time.
That'd be cool.
I have one that I can. Okay, take these away. I just wanted to try that.
Alright. I wish you luck. You set it on the windowsill, yeah, and ask questions. And then wait about 10 seconds after every
Put it over
question.
here.
I mean, you could, but then someone's gonna know that someone could have tampered with it.
What?
Someone could tamper with that over there. Off camera?
They're just gonna have to trust us.
Did you read your Ghost Hunting for Dummies?
Not fully.
Alright. Recorder's over there. I'm gonna head down. If you get too scared, just yell.
Obviously. After you hit the duct tape. And that thing. You hit all of the hanging things.
What did you just say? If I fall down the stairs, that would be the funniest.
Can't you see though?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be the funniest, like, off-camera thing. I get to see you like, oh my god! You just see me coming down the stairs. Sorry, I'm gonna stop making you laugh, clearly.
I don't know why. Like, usually it subsides by now.
Am I that funny tonight?
No, I meant the pain.
Yeah, but every time I make you laugh, you're like, oh wow.
Well, no, it's my sharp pain in
I know,
the...
I know what that's like.
This.
No, I don't actually. No, I know. I take that back. I'm gonna go downstairs. Have fun. Yell for me if you need me.
Alright, I gotta turn off this light. Are you done moving?
What?
Are you done moving?
Give me 1 sec.
Tell me when you are done moving. What are you doing?
Figuring out a spot.
Oh, okay.
Dirty. And I'm about to put my butt on it. Alright, give me 1 sec. Go ahead.
Oh god, okay. Whew. Oh.
Do you know the rule for asking questions?
What?
You ask a question, wait 10 seconds in complete silence, and you ask another one.
Oh yeah, I knew that rule.
Did you?
Yeah. Without the ghost hunting for dummies, thank you.
I got video evidence this isn't the one, but okay.
Right now I'm taking in my surroundings, so shh. Is anyone here with me in the mostly dark room? I'm gonna chalk it up to wind, but I am hearing noises from the bedroom. Okay, that was rain, or a droplet. Why are you here? Do you know who I am? That was a car. Were you standing in the hallway when I was a kid watching TV late at night? We've got a lot of cars coming through right now. Oh, Jasper, you scared me. Alright, I turned off my phone light since there's a light coming in through the window. I never in a million years thought I would be in this house at night since we moved out. I can hear dogs barking. Tell me your name. Can you move something? Comes a car. What was your goal scaring us as children? Please do something. Say something into the recorder or into my phone or my lap. Anything to the camera. I want proof that I wasn't crazy as a child. I want proof that I wasn't just a scaredy cat. If the closet door was still there, I would tell you to move it, but it's gone. Do something. Now. The cars never stop here. Okay, well I guess I will end it there because I'm not getting anything from ya. Huh?
You done with your solo session?
Not because I'm scared. I'm not scared right now because I can see everything because the light's through the window. No, I'm not. I don't have any feelings right now. I am paranoid about hearing noises in there, but it could be some of it's water dripping. Some of it could just be wind. There could be an animal in there. But no, when I said that, I thought maybe you like moved something on the stairs.
No, but I did hear an interesting noise downstairs when you were doing this.
Oh, yeah?
I do not know what it was. You know those things?
You should have taken my phone since I had the recorder.
I should have, but... Do you know those things that were always behind doors that would make that rattling sound? Like when you shut doors, they would hit them and they would rattle?
No.
No? Do I make any sense?
No.
That room is crazy, but you see outside.
I know, that's what I said earlier.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
try and explain that again.
So there are these kind of boing things.
Some what?
They're like boing. They make like a boing sound.
Oh, okay. Door stops.
Door stops. My God. I recorded all that. I heard one of them go off down there.
And I don't think... there were not ever any door stops like that down there.
Okay. Because it sounded just like that, and I have no
Were
idea.
there?
But... What?
Alright, I said could have been.
Could have been. But... Note it.
Yeah, we have
Noted.
no concrete evidence of anything right now. Alright, let's grab our belongings.
Say that again.
We have no concrete evidence of anything right now.
Okay, because I was 100% confident it was this thing. Weird.
Okay, now it's doing it again.
Oh my god,
I did tell it to do it again,
me.
though.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So, like a minute or so ago, I turned on this device, told whatever is here to come light this up so I would believe it was real. And I wasn't paying attention, and let's turn this. Come on, cameraman.
Oh. Wait, turn it.
We want to show our evidence.
Yes,
here.
yes.
Can you zoom out?
Yeah, can I? Oh. There.
Okay, there's this cord right here, which currently right now it is lighting up.
See that?
I had it in my hand like this, wasn't paying attention, and I looked down and it was lighting up. So we thought it was this cord.
Which there it goes again.
And it's lighting up again. But then we walked away and came back and it stopped. See, it's lighting up again. So I don't know.
Yeah, and we reset it too, and it...
Your battery's dying.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and we reset it. But now, see, it's not lighting up now. See, when you hit it, it does light up. But I wasn't hitting it on anything. It lights up. It's not lighting up next to this anymore.
Nope. And there's no electrical...
Yeah, this has no...
Unless there is like some sort of ounce of electricity in this cord.
But it's not connected. My dad ripped off the the box. What's that? Electromagnetic radiation?
Tester, yep.
Why did it go off at the pillar house?
I have no idea.
And we're not doing anything.
No. Unless it picks up our voices.
I don't think it does that.
That'd be nuts.
I wonder if it's vibrating the window though?
Maybe. Maybe that's not a bad theory.
Can you please come and make that go red again? All the way to red. I know you did it and I believe you. Do it for our camera, please. And make those numbers change. Like I said, I don't know what that one is. Please make it go red. We are completely still. You're making me look crazy.
But you know, even then, if nothing really does happen during this investigation, that doesn't mean back then that there wasn't a haunting going on. Mm. This house is like gone for so long without anybody here.
Yeah. Please make it go red again. Prove it to the world.
Bah.
Do it. Do it now.
Do it.
I'm gonna leave.
Red. Sorry.
See, every time you laugh, it
I
hurts
know,
worse.
It's right there on my ribs.
Stop making yourself laugh. Goodness gracious. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna leave this camera on this
Okay.
while we head over there.
You sure?
Yep. This is gonna go for...
Do it. Get it to red.
It went all the way to like yellowish orange.
Do it again. If that was you in the hallway, in the reflection, make it go red.
Impressive.
My dad's probably, if he could hear us.
What's going on over there?
What the heck is she doing?
The heck's going on over
He
there?
already thinks I'm crazy for believing in ghosts and stuff.
No, I love it. It's fantastic. I would love to go out.
This is the first stuff that we've got ever. Come on.
To be honest, guys, the house has been, and no pun intended, very dead tonight. There's nothing going on. Everything's explainable. I still want to know what that noise was, because I swear to God, we play Phasmophobia too much, because I'm actually hearing that like crackling sound that EVP, like, you know,
oh, yeah,
makes, and I'm like starting to hear like...
Well, I think there are kinds that you can get that make that.
Yeah, I want to get them.
That actually look like
I want to
that
get
one.
them. Yeah, even though those would make you have a heart attack if you heard that thing going off.
We should have done this upstairs.
I know. There's still time. I could take it up there and leave it. Technically, this thing has like 42 minutes.
Okay.
Probably like 30-something now.
Okay. We could do that. We could set a timer and come back over and get
All right, we're going to turn it off and take them upstairs, and then we'll come back.
Yeah.
Do that again, but get on the lens.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Then fog up. There you go. There you go. Oh, now it's too foggy.
Here, get a clip here. Get right here.
Yeah. A very good angle. Let me zoom out.
Make sure you get the on, but...
Yep. Go for it. It is officially shut. recording me, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Okay, so as you can see, there was a lot of things in there that happened off camera. I will explain that noise, that door stopper noise. We figured out it wasn't a door stopper. It was something in the ceiling of the house. The wind was blowing into the house, and every time there was a giant gust of wind, this thing would rattle and make the exact same noise. None of us thought about recording it, so if we ever go back there anytime soon, I will record it, and I might even upload it as a YouTube short or something to give you guys an idea. But we figured out it was not anything paranormal. And yeah, as for the EMF stuff, it was like the coolest thing to happen that night. Like, it was just kind of out of nowhere, and it literally was barely going off the entire time there, because the house does not have electricity, so there was not a whole lot that we figured would make it go off. So when it finally started going crazy, we really were kind of like, oh, well, you know, that's kind of fun. Was that bad? And you could hear dogs barking in the background. Some of the neighbors had dogs, the cars passing by. If this house was actually haunted at one point, it does not feel like that is the case today. It feels like a normal everyday house that's just abandoned. Now, can we go back there and maybe prove ourselves wrong? Of course we can. That might even be a thing we might try to do, but it's going to be very difficult to kind of do it. Again, that's why we view this as more of an exploring abandoned building video than it was a paranormal video. But we did have a fun time, and if you guys had a fun time watching, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, go support Spice Rack. I'll leave her channel link in the description. We're not claiming anything is paranormal, and as a matter of fact, I would even go and say that literally most of anything that happened in this house tonight at night was like not paranormal. If you do see anything or hear anything in the background that maybe we missed, go for it, leave a comment, but I could probably guarantee you I'll have an explanation for it, so be ready for that. It's probably a dog, because there was like so many dogs barking that night. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. Do take care.
If you caught a chance, 3 hot sauces through, you won't be meant to.